Well, 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 this conversation today is about solution to our country's situation.
Okay.
So, you know, we figured it out, as I was saying earlier to you.
Yeah.
I said that if you ask me, I would suggest that they shut down the seaport.
Yes.
The
You said so.
seaport should be shut down because once you can shut down the seaport, stop all the importation, we're going to cry. You see, really going to cry.
Yes.
But that leaves us no choice but to go into production,
Mm.
manufacturing,
Mm.
and fabrications. Now, that is where the government comes in.
Okay.
Give those that are interested in this
Yeah.
line of business the rebate, the means to go in and get the machineries that we
Mm.
need. Once we start doing that, that will attract more
Mm.
employment.
Sure.
I know people are going to say, "Oh my God, what are you talking about? I mean, shut down the seaport." Yeah, I know this. Our seaport has been mortgaged,
Okay.
way been mortgaged, so
Really?
it's not going to be easy to shut down. But if you
Mm.
can shut down the seaport, the need for dollar will automatically drop, and that is the problem we're having in Nigeria: the need for dollar. Everybody needs dollar,
Yes.
and then it brings what inflation to our currency. So, what say you on this one?
Yes. I'll start with the last remark, which you said everybody needs dollar. What's the need for dollar? I think it's because we're doing more of importation. The question is, how easy will it be to shut down the seaport? Will it, and then, but what, the benefits of encouraging local production is awesome. Awesome. It's a no-brainer.
So, you see, that is where I'm coming from. If the seaport can be shut down,
Yeah.
the government don't have to run around looking for people to apprehend because they are in transaction with the dollar.
Mm.
The platform is already open. If you have your seaport operating,
Yeah.
me and you know that you will need dollar to buy any commodity that you're trying to import.
Mm.
That leaves the exchange open. So it's not for you to attack exchange. You find a solution for exchange to seize if we want the country to grow.
Yeah.
So if you shut down the seaport, there'll be no need for the dollar. Everybody will go into manufacturing,
Production
production,
and manufacturing, and which will
fabrication
definitely increase the value of the naira. And then reduce the need for the dollar,
for the dollar.
because we are the ones exporting. They have
Exactly.
to find a way to buy product in naira.
Exactly. So
You know.
if we can start producing everything,
Mm.
even if it's 40% of what we are importing, if we can produce it in Africa,
Yeah.
you find out that the need of dollar would automatically drop, and that will give us the value.
hundred
So
percent.
why are we pretending that we don't know what the solution is? Is it that we're pretending as the nation or the government is pretending? We
Well,
shouldn't pretend. We know what to do to solve this problem.
well, if the government is not already working on doing such, I mean, promoting locally made goods and exporting them rather than importing. So shutting down the seaport would be a great option, a great solution. That's what we're talking about. That must be considered if they are not already working on that.
No,
I
we
learned that they say, I mean, there's ban on importation of some food commodities like rice. So, that comes through the sea.
there's so much rice is
That
just
comes through the
I
sea.
understand that rice is
You know,
just part of it.
it's just part of it.
Shut it
The
down
issue of
completely.
mortgaging the sea, our seas again is
You
another
see,
conversation on
another
its own.
conversation.
Hmm.
We don't know the wealth. You cannot know the wealth of the sea.
Yeah.
How do you know the wealth of the sea when we don't even have the rate?
Yeah.
So the wealth on the sea cannot be quantified.
Quantified.
So where I'm coming from is that we know there's so much money with the wealth of the sea, but it's killing us right now. It's choking us. So the government should try and say, hey, hold on for a minute.
Mm.
Let's walk inward. Don't forget the subsidy has been pulled off from our leg, right? And we didn't die. So if you shut down the seaport, that is going to affect me, you, everybody, and the government, and then we can get it right by being able to start producing what we need.
Mm.
That is a new Nigeria for you.
Absolutely, that's a new Nigeria, and that's what we're all looking forward to.
So we'll not be
You know.
surprised if the government shut down seaport. We ain't going to die because already, as I said, we've been pulled off the carpet
Mm.
with subsidy.
Mm.
So we put a word to this. I mean, everybody go back and reflect to understand we are looking for solution.
Yeah,
It's going to
solution.
affect me if the seaport is shut down, obviously. But it's not about me. It's how do we salvage this country?
Mm.
So keep your needs and keep your selfish interest by the corner. Let's all unite and face one cause, right?
Right. Well, a lot of people are talking about the challenges that we're going through right now and all of that. But if people have an understanding of how this works, so Nigerians are resilient. It's really
The
happening.
progress will be in
Yeah,
your
the
face.
progress, and well, that says it all.
The machineries will be in your face. The employment will be happening because everybody will see what we're doing. We will
you
start
know,
exporting. That's what I'm saying. The progress will be in our face. It's not like government promising us what we cannot see. That's what
yeah,
brings all this unrest.
yeah,
When you promise the people
absolutely.
what they cannot see, don't promise us. Bring the infrastructures that we need,
We'll see it
and
like
then
road construction.
exactly
You see what is
happening.
happening.
World,
Whoa.
world.